That's what it is. She's lovely. Like, I've written this character to be an absolute sweetheart. Like, a heart of gold. But she takes no shit, and she has mad resting bitch face. Let's go see Dorian, actually. Speaking of resting bitch face. Yes, well pronounced. Thank fuck. I can't read. Right, Dorian, what's up?
What's on your mind?
He's a good lad. Look at this man. Ah.
I should go.
Naturally.
It was a pleasure to cosplay him at the weekend. Whee! Solus! I almost landed on him. Did you see that?
Venan.
Venan, he says. Venan, is it? Got to rub his head for good luck. He's like a Buddha.
Dareth Shiral.
Dareth Shiral, Venan. Oh, do you know who we should go and check on? We should probably go and check on... What the fuck? Varric? I swear to God, if I go out this door and Bianca is there, I'm gonna blow a gasket. Don't do this to me, Varric. Oh, this bitch. It's alright, she's voiced by Laura Bailey, so we can forgive her. A little bit. But fuck me, here we go.
I appreciate the warning, but you shouldn't have come yourself. What if the guild found out, or what's his name?
Are you worrying for me or for yourself?
A little of column A, a little of column B. I am the expendable one, after all.
Oh, don't worry, I'll protect you. We'll just have to... Well, this is a surprise. You're the Inquisitor, right? Bianca Davry, at your service.
Bianca! I'm pretty sure that's Laura Bailey. No? Pretty sure. Am I high or is the game really quiet? I haven't changed any of the volume settings or anything. It's definitely Laura Bailey. I knew it was. I just doubted myself there for a second. I will have a look at the game volume in just a second.
Your name is Bianca? It's a common name. Half the girls in the Merchants Guild are named Bianca. The other half are named Helga. I lucked out.
You're a friend of Varric's?
I take it you're a friend of Varric's.
Who isn't a friend of Varric's? You have met him before, right?
What's going on?
What were you talking about?
Bianca's got a lead on where Corypheus got his red lyrium.
The site of Bartran's Folly, the tag Varric found, has been leaked. There's a Deep Roads entrance crawling with strange humans carting out red lyrium by the handful.
Yeah, you want to tell us how it was leaked, Bianca?
How do we know they're not using multiple entrances to get to the Tig?
Navigating the Deep Roads isn't like the surface. There's no accurate maps of the whole system, and there are cave-ins, darkspawn, lava floods. If you find a route that gets where you're going, you don't deviate. Trying to find another way could be deadly.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you want to talk more about it, Bianca?
Who could have given away the Tig's location?
There were a few people who knew. Hirelings from the expedition, a couple of close friends.
Bianca?
How they found out isn't important. What matters is we know where they are now.
Oh, it's not important, is it, Bianca? It's not fucking important. Is it not important, Bianca? Would you like to discuss it, Bianca? Didn't you know where the Tig was, Bianca? And Bianca knows where it is? Does she?
If it's such a secret, how do you know about it, Bianca?
I told her. Right after the expedition, I wrote and told Bianca what we found. I had artifacts that needed buyers, and she had more contacts that would pay for them. Plus, I owed her.
Hello, cartoon art style. How are you? It's bollock warm. Varric! You and your glorious chest hair are at it again. What the hell, sir? Stop telling people where all of the stuff is. Loose lips sink ships, you're right.
You can get there from Orlais. It's a long way to the free marches.
The deep roads are all connected. Or they used to be.
So Varric
Lapses
leaked
and
it,
such.
technically,
Some of them on
yes.
purpose.
They really are roads. They spanned the Dwarven Empire, went to every corner of the continent, maybe further. In theory, you can get to any Tig using the deep roads, but in practice, there's a reason nobody uses them anymore.
We should shut this down.
We need to deal with this. As long as he has this source, Corypheus is that much more powerful.
I couldn't agree more.
Try.
I'll keep an eye on their
I mean-
operation. If you're interested in shutting it down, you've got my help. Try not to leave me waiting too long, Varric. I've got my own work to do, you know.
Uh-huh.
Right. That's not going to be trouble at all. Let me know when you want to head to the entrance.
Oh, Varric. You beautiful moron. I love that it's just called well shit. Are you excited for the new Dragon Age? Yes, very. I have multiple videos on my YouTube channel reviewing it, discussing it, talking about it, and showing how excited I am for the upcoming game. Very excited. Is it fall yet? This is Gatsy. He helps you with the mosaics.
That's
He's
the lot.
also...
Strange bit of kit for a fortress, but no one else has them, that's for sure.
He's also voiced by Gideon Emery, who voices Fenris and Samson. So I'm just going to talk to him and get my Gideon Emery shot for the day.
Stone Matt, Inquisitor.
What a man.
Do you have insight into the stories these tiles are supposed to depict?
Tell you what, you finish one, and I'll write it up. Who better, right? A good dwarven perspective.
Yeah.
Another time.
Best of the vein, Inquisitor.
Just getting my daily dose of Gidem. I swear I have not done anything to the audio. Yeah, look, 100%, 100%, 100%. But it sounds quiet today. I can't explain it. But everything's up full. Apart from the music, which is awkwardly loud in places. So I'm going to leave that there. Huh? What? Who? Oh well, we're just going to have to listen hard. Hello, Canlin.
Inquisitor.
Right, I want to go and see Cullen. Is he okay? Hi, Solus. Hey, Cullen. Everything good, my dude? How you uh-oh. I suspected as much.
Inquisitor, if you're looking for the commander, he's gone to speak with Seeker Pentecost.
Of course he has. Of course he has. He's struggling. He's struggling and I'm going to go and help him. But first I'm going to talk to my son. Uh-oh. Game. Thank you. Jesus. Everything's just monoing today. Mono's having Mono had a great time at con. It's late. Cole!
Wisdom knows enduring is pain. He hurts for her, another of many he couldn't save. He carries necessary deaths.
He's talking about Solus and his spirit of wisdom friend from his personal quest. Wisdom knows enduring is pain. He hurts for her, another of many he couldn't save. He carries necessary deaths. He's such a sweetheart. Like, I cannot do it. I cannot. Cole's personal quest though, let's go.
I found the amulet.
Hold on
Solar
tight,
tells
everyone.
about. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, but not here. I like it here. We need some place that can go away if it becomes sharp. What do I do with it?
You found one of the amulets. Excellent. May I?
We're having a family moment.
It is simple enough. You put it on, I charge it with magic, and you should be protected.
Are you ready, Cole?
They can't make me a monster.
What was that? Oh, what are you doing to the kid?
Stopping blood mages from binding me like the demons at Adamant. But it didn't work.
Something is interfering with the enchantment.
Enchantment?
Something like Cole not being a demon?
Okay. Normally in this situation, I would agree with Varric. But I can't remember if Solus gets huffy. And it is a Solus romance. Although, to be fair, I don't really need to worry about his approval right now. We could just play this. Fuck it. If he gets huffy, he gets huffy. He's about to get very huffy with a lot of things that I'm going to do in the upcoming quests, so he'll cope. Maybe Varric is right.
Solus, is it possible that the amulet doesn't work on Cole because he's too human?
Regardless of Cole's special circumstances, he remains a spirit.
Yes, a spirit who is strangely like a person.
I don't matter. Just lock away the parts of me that someone else could knot together to make me follow.
Focus on the amulet. Tell me what you feel.
Hungry. Horny?
Warm, soft blanket covering, but it catches tears. I'm the wrong shape. There's something. There.
The door?
That way.
Oh, I see. We will investigate. Obviously, because he is my son and I adore him. And Dad number 2 is going to help, and because he is also concerned. We're all just a very happy family, honestly, caring for our kid spirit son.
We'll find whatever is preventing the amulet from working, and we'll make it right.
All right, kid. Get Cullen and work with him on the map to figure out where you're sensing something wrong.
Will you come with me? All of you?
Sure. All right, I get it. You like spirits. But he came into this world to be a person. Let him be one.
Solus is going to hate me, but it's for his own good. He needs to stop being so stuffy. He needs to realize that he doesn't know everything. And I, of course, agree with Varric.
If I see a way to protect Cole without taking away whatever he is, I'll use it. But Cole clearly needs our help.
I'm not saying we do nothing. But that ritual of theirs only works on demons, right?
This is not some fanciful story, child of the stone. We cannot change our nature by wishing.
You don't think?
However we deal with the problem, our next step is to track down whatever is interfering with the enchantment.
It's a really cool detail that Solus calls him Child of the Stone, because the direct translation of the Elven word for dwarf is literally stone child, or child of the stone. So he essentially he said dwarf in his own language, but in English it would directly translate to child of the stone. Durgan Len is the Elven word for dwarf, and it means stone child, or child of the stone. I love little details like that. Also, my voice sounds really fucking rough today. I've got the driest throat ever. Please excuse me. Solus is not being transphobic. Calm down. Everything's fine.
Yeah, this should get me through the month.
He's being an idiot is what he's being.
Give me a moment.
He's being prideful.
Greetings. Can I help you?
It kind of looks like he farted. I'm not gonna lie.
What? I don't even know you.
You forgot! You locked me in the dungeon in the spire, and you forgot, and I died in the dark!
The spire?
Cole, stop!
Just take it easy, kid.
He killed me! He killed me! That's why it doesn't work! He killed me and I have to kill him back!
It wasn't you, Cole. You're projecting the real Cole's feelings and stuff. Don't worry, you're fine. Wait, though.
Before anyone gets killed, I need to know what's going on.
Cole, this man cannot have killed you. You are a spirit. You have not even possessed a body.
A broken body, bloody, banged on the stone cell, guts gripping in the dark, dank. A captured apostate. They threw him into the dungeon in the spire at Val Royo. They forgot about him. He starved to death. I came through to help. And I couldn't. So I became him. Cole.
If Cole was an apostate, that'd make the guy we just saw a Templar. Must have been buying lyrium.
Let me kill him. I need to.
And that's the same guy that voices Scratch in Baldur's Gate. This one's heavy. There's an awful lot to unpack in this quest. What do you guys normally do? Do you guys normally keep Cole a spirit or make him, encourage him to be more human? What's your go-to? More human usually. I mostly make him become human. Human mostly. Mostly. Make him more human. Depends on my mood, but I usually make him a spirit. I make him more human. Spirit, always? Interesting. Spirit. Spirit Cole is happy. No, he's not. Depends on my Inky's character. Spirit, I think. But I alternate. Human. I switch with each playthrough. Normally I make him human. But also normally, when I'm romancing Solus, doing a Solus run, I keep him a spirit. This Inky would keep him a spirit. My canon Inky would not. I personally would encourage him to be human, but my Inky right now would keep him a spirit, but I don't like keeping him a spirit. It makes me upset. Although, if we make him a spirit, then we can hook up Krem and Meriden. Okay, Solus, what do you think?
Solus?
We cannot let Cole kill the man.
I don't think anyone was going to suggest that, Chuckles.
Cole is a spirit. The death of the real Cole wounded him, perverted him from his purpose. To regain that part of himself, he must forgive.
Come on. You don't just forgive someone killing you.
You don't. A spirit can.
I can't find anything about him being scratched. Did I hear wrong? If you heard wrong, then I heard wrong, because I heard he was Cole from Dragon Age. So if I'm wrong, I apologize. Varric.
Varric.
The kid's angry. He needs to work through it.
A spirit does not work through emotions. It embodies them.
But he isn't a spirit, is he? He made himself human. And humans change. They get hurt. And they heal. He needs to work it out like a person.
You would alter the essence of what he is.
He did that to himself when he left the Fade. I'm just helping him survive it.
Before I decide anything, I need a clearer picture of what happened.
It seems the real Cole was an apostate, captured and taken to the Circle by Templars.
Who aren't known for their gentle nature.
As the young man starved to death in a dungeon, his pain caught the attention of a spirit, likely one of compassion.
Compassion?
An uncommon spirit, certainly, and all too fragile when its efforts to help prove to be in vain.
An uncommon spirit. Compassion is uncommon. Let's make it a trend. I'm tempted to make him a spirit just so that we can talk about it, because there's a couple of aspects of making him a spirit that I can't remember clearly, but I remember they made me really unhappy, and I'd love to talk about it with you guys and get your perspective on it and just have like a different point of view, whereas everything about making him human makes me happy. So I kind of want to review Spirit with you guys, since this is like an angsty run anyway. If he becomes human, then he's just a happy little guy. But if you keep him a spirit, it's kind of like he's not happy. Oh, I don't know. I want to show you how good it is when he's human, but I also kind of want to remind myself about how bad it is when he's a spirit. I'll make a poll, hold on. What to do? Oh, fuck off, YouTube. With your ads. Let me have some music in the background. Not you, YouTube, if you're watching this. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more. You guys are chill. You guys are cool. Spirit or human? Alright. Poll away. What do you guys think? The poll is at the top of the chat. He always seems almost empty when he's made more spirit. If I remember, the person who wrote Cole said there are pros and cons of human versus spirit, and that no outcome is the true outcome. Yes, that's true. There are pros and cons to being human and to being spirit. But he does one thing during the spirit run that really upsets me. And I can't remember if it happens all the time or if it's just if you choose a specific thing. I can't remember. My interpretation was that the compassion spirit just took on Cole's form. That's correct. The spirit isn't actually Cole. That is also correct. And choosing to make it a spirit, make him a spirit, allows him to return to his true nature. That's Solus's argument, is that a spirit, when it is corrupted, Cassandra would kick your ass and you would thank her for it. Solus's argument is that a spirit of compassion is a rare spirit, and when spirits are disrupted from their sole purpose, then they're corrupted and they turn into demons, essentially. A spirit of compassion, when it is corrupted, will turn into a despair demon, and we all know what a fucking cunt a despair demon is. Cole doesn't want to become a demon. He doesn't want to become a negative version of himself, and he doesn't want to be in a position where people can capture him, bind him, and corrupt him, which is fair. But Solus's argument is that compassion is so rare in the world that it has to be protected in any form, whether it be a spirit of compassion or just compassion in general. And he's terrified that humanity, people, fuck compassion, and they do. The death of compassion is people. Like, look at the internet, for fuck's sake. Like, the internet used to be a world where creativity was explored and celebrated, and now it is a place where it is made fun of, bullied, and destroyed. That's just how people are. People are bastards, and Solus is worried that if a spirit of compassion becomes a person, he will stop being compassionate and he will end up being like every other bastard in the world. But what Solus needs to learn is that just because you are a person doesn't mean that you're a bad person, because there are still good people in the world. There are still good people out there who will love and support and lift you up, and compassion still exists. But Solus thinks that humanity is the death of compassion, and for the most part it is, but he just doesn't have faith. He doesn't trust the process. He thinks he wants to protect Cole so much that he will stop him from becoming human and put him in a little padded box and keep him nice and safe. But for all we know, Cole will develop into the loveliest little person in the world. You've got to just trust that he'll carry that compassionate side with him into humanity. Plus, he's lost an awful lot of his spirit friends before now. He's grieving. He's dealing with an awful lot of loss and trust issues. So he cannot see. Like, he's been through it all before. He doesn't want to lose another spirit friend. He cares for Cole very much, and he doesn't want to see humanity corrupt him. It's just another case of him not moving on from his past. It's really good.
Cheers for compassion in the face of shitty humans. Happy Pride, you all.
Right back at you. Maybe he's also scared of the pain of growth for Cole and also for himself. I think he's being very... He's protecting himself in this situation more than he's protecting Cole. The difference is that Varric doesn't have trust issues. Not to the same extent that Solus does. Varric is happy within himself. Varric hasn't watched all of his spirit friends die. So it's very easy for Varric to say, let the kid be a person. Do you know what I mean? Like, but from Solus's perspective, he's losing another friend. He's losing another spirit. And from Solus's perspective, spirits are dying left, right, and centre. All of his spirit friends are dying left, right, and centre, or being corrupted, or being destroyed, or being forgotten about. So I can see both sides of the story. Now, Human won the poll. Has anybody not seen Human Cole? He's projecting a little bit too much. He is a terrified parent. This is a terrified parent right here. This is a terrified big brother. What I'm hearing is that Solus is a helicopter parent who doesn't want his kid to get hurt, so he will put him in a cotton box and protect him from the world and never let them grow because he, Solus, is scared. That is correct. That is exactly what Solus is doing. As far as I can read this situation, that is exactly what Solus is doing. I have not seen Spirit Coal. I haven't seen Spirit Coal. I've never seen Human Coal. I can't remember either. Run, I think I did Spirit Coal. I want to show you both. How do I show you them both at the same time? Spirit Coal is interesting. Whereas Human Coal is wholesome as fuck. YouTube vid of what you don't choose? I could. But then I'd have to play the whole game. Because it doesn't just happen here. It unfolds as the game goes on. It's like later on when all of the good shit happens. Thank you for all the water redemps. I always do human, so I have no idea what Spirit Coal is like. But isn't also the outcome different depending on your game? Yes, it is. My character, this is my Solus Mancer, so my character would side with Solus, but I'm not going to be happy about it. Okay. Okay. My Inky would side with Solus because this is my Solus Mancer. However, Eddie, I'm not happy about this. However, if I play Spirit through and you guys, just hold my hand, okay? If this isn't what I remember, if I remember it completely wrong, then fine, that's great. But if it is what I remember, please just hold my hand through this because I'm gonna be upset. I wish I could, well, I'd love to show you who... Do you know what? Here's what we'll do. I'll do Spirit now, because we're romancing Solus, and then we'll just play it again, and I'll show you Human. I can't remember if I made him Human in the last playthrough that I did on my YouTube channel. I can't remember if I did Human or Spirit, but oh man, let's just... This, I'm not pleased. The Philandra run? Yeah, do you remember what we did? Was it Spirit or was it Human? I don't think we put the Philandra run up on YouTube actually. I meant for the marathon. Why is this the most difficult decision in the game? I've been sat here for like 20 minutes. Just procrastinating this choice. Click 2. No, I'm gonna romance Dorian again because I fucking love that man. I still haven't finished my canon Inquisitor run. Quick decision, ready, set, go. Ah!
Cole needs to let this go.
I believe I can help. Cole, come with me.
Only because it's Solas's playthrough. I disagree with everything that's about to happen.
Not possible. Not possible.
Can you feel this man's pain, Cole?
He remembers now. He knows he killed me.
No. Feel his pain. His guilt. The shame that drove him from the Templars.
Don't worry, we'll erase his records. They clap me on the shoulder, smell of oiled metal and blood. They smile like Louis did when he made me drown the kittens. Laughter bounces off the walls like a thin child's fists.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
He's hurting, Cole. And you are a spirit of compassion.
Forget.
I believe we are finished here.
You all right, kid?
Yes. He's free. We're both free.
This is the thing with Solas, is that I genuinely adore him as a character. He's like my favorite character. But there's so much that he says and does that I disagree with. And I wish that we had the opportunity. I hope in Veilguard we get the opportunity to kind of bring him round and just be like, Solas, what the fuck? Dude, it's fine.
He has to be working. Cole should be adequately protected.
Have you talked to him since? Have you heard what he sounds like?
He sounds like a spirit.
Nonsense words.
Well,
like Bertrand
well.
Deville. Just need
What
to hear the
have
song
we
again
here?
Just for a minute.
Thank you.
I'm all right, Varric.
He just loses all his personality. He just loses all his personality. Everything that he builds up, all of the Cole personality that he was developing. Thank you very much for that, for using your Twitch Prime on my account. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Are you happy, Cole?
What matters is his happiness. Cole, how are you feeling?
I am well. There is work. Wounded to help, hurts to heal, but the weight is off. The old chains have fallen.
You're not still angry with the man who hurt you?
No, I helped him forget. His pain no longer pulls at me. A woman with two names slips a knife in darkness to her left hand. Honey stirred into Leliana's wine. Faith, not revenge.
Could have been a person.
He could have been a person.
Possibly. Would that have made him happier, Child of the Stone?
God damn it, Solas. It's like he's been reset. It's like he's been reset. It's like he's tranquil now. He may as well have been made tranquil. Oh. Solas! Where the fuck did you go? I've got a bone to pick with you, son. Where is he? Where is he then? Solas. Oh, he's being very disrespectful. He's being very disrespectful. Brian, have you seen Solus? I think he loads back in eventually. Maybe if I leave the room. There's Varric. And then if I go back in... Fucking Solus? Solus, what do you think this is? The end of the game? I chose mages. I will always choose mages. Varric, are you okay? He's fine.
What can I do for you, your inquisitorialness?
Never call me that. He's probably in your room? I don't think so. I think he's just bugged. Yeah, there he is. Right, you twat.
My heart.
Don't you my heart me.
We'll talk later.
Dareth Shirar.
Let's go and see if Cole is he always disappears after that quest. I don't know, I think it's just because of the cutscene. He kind of like twigs out. But let's go and see if let's go and see if Cole's okay.
Yes, sir. I'm glad you came to talk to me.
He sounds a little bit better there, but do you want to go somewhere? Do you? This, when you make him human, I'm pretty sure this is when you take him out to the restaurant for like cheese and stuff. I can't remember what the spirit one is.
How would you like to get out of here? Maybe do something fun?
I don't know. I've never tried.
Come on.
Oh no! I think you still get the restaurant scene, but it's different if he's a spirit. Ugh. Okay, here we go. I have instant regret for my whole entire life. I hope Solus is happy. It is incredibly British. We cannot survive without cheese over here.
You honor us with your
Cheese and
presence.
crack?
Will you be dining alone, your worship, or will others be arriving later?
He doesn't exist.
Who can tell these days? I didn't even realize I was alone just now.
Very good, your worship. Right this way, please.
Why does she walk with a hunched back? Frostbite?
Please
I married
enjoy
him.
your meal this evening, your worship.
You can tell her. She'll laugh and then do it because she loves you. She wants to make you happy.
Anything you'd like to share?
He wants his wife to tie his hands to the bedposts. Little silk ribbons. He worries she'll hate him. She only said it because she was jealous of your shoes. Remember his hand on your waist as the music swelled. So many little hurts, even here, away from blood and battle. I wouldn't have heard them before. Now I can, thanks to you.
I mean, same, but I don't want to like broadcast it live on Twitch to 70 odd people. Oh shit. Oh well. He still helps people as a human. That's the thing though, is that if you make him human, he doesn't stop helping people. He just needs to learn how to eat and shit, bless him.
So you help them with a few whispered words?
The right words. Plus what I am, a little of me making the happiness stronger, so the pain fades.
That's my name.
I don't steal the pain. The nightmare demon at Adamant did that. It made them less so it could grow. I help them heal. They never need to know I was here. You've made me better.
I really have. So far, it's okay. So far, it's not so bad. He's just a spirit being a spirit. And so far, it's okay. But when the thing happens, I'll need you guys to hold my hand, because I need you to explain it to me, because as far as I'm aware, it's horrible. And it makes me sad. But if I'm reading it wrong, and I'm just interpreting it wrong, then let me know. What thing? I'll tell you when the thing happens. I'll tell you when the thing happens. I'm glad to help.
It was my pleasure.
Remember old Maurice, too proud to forgive, gnarled hands clutching the back of an empty chair? Find another path. There was someone before. He was my friend, but he didn't know what I was. When he found out, he changed. I lost him.
Reese?
You found out, but you didn't change. Didn't make me change. You let me be this, be more. Thank you for helping me find this again, for believing in me. You don't know what it means.
That I like, though, to be fair. Like a spirit being accepted for who they are and not what they should be. That I can accept. That's really sweet and wholesome.
Not really, no, but you're welcome regardless.
You don't need to. It used to help, but it doesn't anymore. Let it go. You were scared, trying to show them you were strong. Find him. Tell him you're sorry. The woman in the red dress thinks you would look good naked. She wants someone to compliment her hat. They will never know, but I know, thanks to you.
Everyone wears masks in Val Royeaux. They've clearly read A Court of Thorn and Roses. Hello there, Big Pedro. How are you? It's lovely to see you. Is it as hot where you are as it is here? Because, whoofed. Dying. How's that naked comment compassion? Ask the devs.
Voice ringing with fullness from both worlds, guiding me to the shining places.
He calls himself Pride. That's Solus. That whole line is about Solus. Voice ringing with fullness from both worlds, guiding me to the shining places. He calls himself Pride. That's a whole lot of Solus. So you're more spirit now then, eh?
May I ask how things are, now that you're more of a spirit?
Questions can be shackled.
I'm sweating like an otter's pocket.
Me in kindness. I will answer.
How do you feel?
What is it like to be this way?
I'm me. More me than I was. I can care and comfort, but keep clean. No shackles. They feel, forgive, forget, and I am free. Finally. Thank you.
You're welcome. Tell me about the Fade.
Can you tell me more about the Fade, now that you're more connected to it?
It is here, but held. Constrained by a construct. Veiled. Feelings, memories, minds, mortality, all shape it. A glass to hold water. We flow to the deep. Without you, we have nothing. Not even us. That's why we want so much.
Always referred to as water by the people who understand it. And always referred to as fire by the people who fear it. I swear to God, there's going to be an ocean of memory flooding somewhere. Things are coming from the sea. Arlathan is in the ocean. When the Fade opens, water will pour. Everything is water. I expect a lot of water when the veil comes down. Or at least an awful lot of references to water. Or at least to go in water. Fire is fierce and unforgiving. But you know what it also is? Healing and creative. We use heat to soothe sore muscles. Heat can turn ingredients into food. It is not only a transition, but it is soothing and nurturing. Water can be soothing, but you know what else water can be? Fucking destructive. Water wears away stone. Water tears away the land. Water drowns and suffocates. It's all about balance. It's all about balance. Crackpot theory, but what if that's part of the reason it was raining during the gameplay teaser that we got? All I'm saying is water. Water has something to... I've been saying this line now for years. All of the years I've been playing Inquisition, water has something to do with it. I'm not sure what. I'm not sure what it is yet. But water has something to do with it. And we're going to find out hopefully in the next game. Or in a couple of games to come. They've suggested that there's going to be at least another 2. Maybe more. So we'll see. But water has something to do with it.
Can you tell me more about what happened at the Spire? You and the real Cole.
But what's love got to do?
I let that go.
To do with it?
It isn't part of me anymore.
Water's got to do with it.
You don't mind killing people, even being more of a spirit?
Monsters are easy, mindless, menacing. It's harder when it's people. Venatori, bandits. People who could change, but they chose. They hurt people. We need to stop them. My blades are
Hello,
yours to
Otaku girl.
command. I forget later, so it washes clean.
Beep.
I'll talk to you later.
Howdy. Oh. I always like to guess what they're going to say when I leave. Oh shit, Cullen! Fuck! we were going to see Cullen and got heavily sidetracked by Cole. An excellent sidetrack, by the way. I'm just going to jump down here. Whee! Pie? Cullen! Cassandra, how can you be out here but also in here? Discuss. He's fine.
You asked for my opinion and I've given it. Why would you expect it to change?
I expect you to keep your word. It's relentless. I can't...
You give yourself too little credit.
Hello, Shade.
If I'm unable to fulfill what vows I kept, then nothing
Cassandra's
good has
incredible.
come of this. Would you rather save face than admit...
Hello? Am I interrupting something?
We will speak of this later.
I'm sure we will.
And people say I'm stubborn. This is ridiculous. Cullen told you that he's no longer taking lyrium.
I think he's very brave and determined. He was determined. I think it's brave.
Yes, and I respect his decision.
As do I.
Both names we
Not
see.
that he's willing to listen. Cullen has asked that I recommend a replacement for him. I refused. It's not necessary. Besides, it would destroy him. He's come so far.
Cassandra's the best divine, but I also think softened Liliana is okay. But I've just got such a soft spot for Cassandra, but she hates it. I feel really guilty about making her divine because she hates it. But it's because she hates it that I think she's a good divine.
Well.
Thank you very much.
What have we here?
Welcome to the stream. Enjoy your remotes. It's because she hates it. You know how people always say that, you know, oh, you'll be a good king because you don't want to be king and shit like that. I always make softened. I usually go for softened Liliana as well, but I genuinely think that Cassandra is the best divine. But I can't bring myself to make her divine because I'm worried that she's going to be unhappy, but I genuinely think she's the best candidate for it. Cassandra is the best middle ground between Viv and Liliana, which makes her the best choice. I agree with that completely. But I do tend to go more for softened Liliana for divine, but I think Cassandra is the best choice. I just like imagining the divine being surrounded by nugs, so I usually choose softened Liliana. I also like that image, to be fair. I plan on making softened Liliana my divine this playthrough. I don't remember who I usually pick. It's funny because, like, when I don't try to make someone divine, I always get Cassandra. She just naturally happens. I have to really try to get Liliana as divine. Heavy is the head that wears the massive hat. The divine is a look. Based on Spirits of Faith, that look. My favourite thing is Liliana going to the maker, like me having the warden for wife, so no more celibacy. I always pick Liliana because she makes the right changes and Cassandra just sticks with the status quo. Yes, softened Liliana makes the right changes. Hardened Liliana is a fucking tyrant sometimes, and that scares me. I agree.
Say hello, Bianca.
Thank you very much for 36 months. Holy shit, Jinty. That's insane. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you very much for all those wonderful months. How are you, sweetheart? Hardened Liliana is terrifying. But yes, I agree. I like the changes that softened Liliana brings in. So again, it's much of a muchness. If you want change and development, then Liliana is the right choice. But if you want just a good person to be divine, then Cassandra's the right choice. But I actually agree with that. Liliana does bring a lot of good changes into the Chantry. Why didn't he tell me?
Why didn't he come to me?
We had an agreement long before you joined us. As a seeker, I could evaluate the dangers.
Oh no, what a yawn. Oh, it's so warm. Your cosplays looked amazing from what I saw on Instagram. Thank you, Jinty. I'm glad you enjoyed them. Can we change his mind?
Is there anything we can do to change his mind?
If anyone could, it's you. Mages have made their suffering known, but Templars never have. They are bound to the Order, mind and soul, with someone always holding their lyrium leash. Cullen has a chance to break that leash, to prove to himself, and anyone who would follow suit, that it's possible. He can do this. I knew that when we met in Kirkwall. Talk to him. Decide if now is the time.
You have to manually soften Liliana in Inquisition. There are 3 points in the game where you have to do specific things to soften Liliana. If you want, I'll make a video about it, showing you all the clips.
Well, well.
Thank you very much.
What have we here?
Yay, Violent Marshmallow! How are you? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for subbing. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh. Hello?
I can keep staring at this, but I won't get any closer.
Can I help?
Something I can help you with?
Yes. Possibly. We saw so many Red Templars at the assault on Haven. Perhaps all that was left of the Order. What we didn't see.
Okay, Hawthorne, leave that with me.
Indeed, I've seen no hint of any Seekers amongst the Red Templars.
I'm glad,
anywhere.
Violent.
I have a growing suspicion Corypheus has imprisoned them.
I'm glad I can keep you company at work. Leave that with me, Fenny. I will gather the clips that I've done. But we haven't done Liliana's personal quest yet. We need to do that. That's the third and final thing that you do to soften Liliana. So once we've done that, I can put the clips together because we've done the other two, and I'll put them together into one video for you. I should probably go and check on Liliana and see if her personal quest is her personal quest is ready to do.
Why imprisoned? He could just as easily have killed them.
Not easily. But yes, they may be dead. But the Seekers began this war against the mages. They cannot have simply vanished. There must be a trail we can follow. Yet so far I have only discovered hints.
I have done Solus's personal quest. It's on YouTube if you want to see it. What if they're infected?
But they could have ended up just like the Red Templars.
Seekers do not use lyrium. I assume Corypheus gained control of the Templars by corrupting the lyrium they were already taking. To do the same to a Seeker, you'd have to force the lyrium upon him. That may be what happened, but it couldn't have begun that way. We're missing a piece of the puzzle, Inquisitor. I need to find it.
Of course.
Finding them obviously means a lot to you.
I left the Order, but I can never abandon them. I cannot even claim that rescuing them would be beneficial. They wouldn't look kindly on the Inquisition. But even so, if there's a chance... If we can spare resources to follow up on these leads, Inquisitor, I would appreciate it.
We're softening Liliana to make Divine. But if I accidentally get Cassandra again, I will not be surprised. I don't know what it is. Like, even when I try to put Liliana on the Sunburst throne, sometimes Cassandra's like, "Hey, Big E, what if it was me?" And I'm like, Cassandra, please. But I'm hoping it's going to be softened Liliana this time round. Oh my god, I haven't spoken to Josephine in 5 seconds. Are you okay, Josie? Oh, no, here we go.
Inquisitor, I must speak with you.
What is it?
I must explain something first about the Montillier's fortunes.
I remember you said your family had been
I
forbidden
love
from trading
Josephine.
in Orlais.
It's devastated our finances. The Montillier's have, in fact, been in debt for over 100 years.
You cannot support Cassandra or name names other than Liliana, if I remember correct. Yes, I am trying my hardest. I'm going to deter Cassandra and encourage Liliana, and hopefully Liliana will end up on the throne this playthrough. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
I had no idea your family's situation was so precarious.
Hardly anyone outside the family does. For generations, we've done everything to keep creditors at bay. Sold our lands to stave off interest. It is infuriating to see my family still reduced to this. I'm to become head of our house. If I sell any more of our land, my family will become destitute. That cannot be my legacy to them.
It's an everybody wants to talk to us kind of day. This is part of my favorite. This is one of my favorite parts of Dragon Age. Is just getting to know and building rapport with the characters. It's what I'm looking forward to in Veilguard, is having new people to learn and bond with. But you're not actually poor.
Most people worry about their next meal.
But it is a lot,
Never mind an
and it does
estate.
take a long time.
I'm not blind, but I worry for my family. My foolish sister Yvette with her daydreams. My brothers trying to rebuild our fleet with their own hands. Is it wrong to hope they never know hardship?
Austria, New Yorkshire, Austria, New Yorkshire. How are you?
Is there anything I can do?
I'd almost solved our problems. For a while. I negotiated a chance to reinstate the Montillier's as landed traders in Orlais. We could rebuild with that. But when I dispatched paperwork to Val Royeaux, I've just learned my carriers were murdered. And the documents restoring my family's trading status destroyed.
I haven't made a video about my which mods I use actually I could maybe do that. I'll let you know if that happens for sure. Who did it?
Do you have any idea who murdered them? Leliana made inquiries that bore success. Comte Boisvert, a nobleman in Valroyo, claims to know who killed my messengers. He has a request that you come when I meet him, so he's seen publicly conferring with you.
Do you think we can hug Manfred? It has been confirmed that Manfred is not romanceable. However, it was implied that other skeletons are. And I don't know what that means. So, I'm very excited. I want to hug a skelly.
What will being seen with me gain the Comte?
The Comte will drop hints at parties he's to meet with an important visitor. Allies and rivals will take note. Once he's met you, there will be speculation. The Comte will subtly spin reports to his advantage. He will use us. But if he knows who killed my people, I ask that we indulge him.
Fixing my sock, sorry. If it helps you, I'll go, of course.
If that's what it takes to get to the bottom of this, I'll meet this Comte with you.
Thank you,
One time is good enough for me.
It means you are too kind. I must know who killed my couriers just to harm my family.
Soulless Brain Rot is alive and thriving. It sure is. Fucking love the guy. Right, give me a second. Let me just pull up my... Right. Leliana. Let's go and see if her personal quest is ready to go. Do I have anyone to judge? No, except all of these bastards. I'm judging them every day. Donk. I also need to go and see if Vivian's personal quest is ready yet. I also need to empty... Oh, fuck's sake, there's so much to do. Hey, Josie! I mean, Leliana.
Was all along. That's the last time we sent Cassandra to interrogate.
I'm over here.
Anything I should know?
I've agents stationed by the ruins of Haven should Corypheus or his lackeys return. So far nothing, and the breach has been quiet for some time. There is something at least.
Okay, she's...
I'll leave you to your work.
She's not ready yet, so I think we're good. I'll just double check that Vivian is fine, because I also never talked to her. Have you seen Have you seen a video about Theda's history? It's 2 hours long and wow. Rich history, and Tevinter is seriously the worst. Tevinter has a lot to answer for, except this guy. He can do no wrong, and it's the best. He's the best thing to ever come out of Tevinter. But I already know a lot of Dragon Age history. I mean, it would be good to brush up on it, I guess. Vivian.
Yes?
She's fine. I'm going to jump out of your balcony. Is that okay? Vivian. Vivian. Thank you. Right. We... Welcome back to the Inquisition High Dive event. Today we have the Inquisitor approaching the board. Clearly she is stretching her knees, getting ready for this harrowing jump. As she steps up to the podium, the crowd goes absolutely batshit crazy. We don't know how she's doing it, but she is clearly suspended in midair. An athlete amongst men, let's face it. She sizes up the jump, and I think she's going to go for a triple salto. That might be ice skating, but it doesn't matter. Double somersault, directly into the water. Here she goes. A hushed silence comes over Skyhold. Everybody waits with bated breath for the dive. Here we go. And she slams into the ground with a hero's landing, and the crowd go wild. Everybody holds up tens. Good thing she does not need her knees or ankles. Hi, I'm Inky. Welcome to Jackass. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Let's go talk to Blackwall, see if he's alright. And we need to talk to Iron Bull. He's got a quest for us. Gold medal, high diver.
I'm here.
He's fine. Excellent.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Yelling hut really was what made a difference. Oh shit. And Cullen, you're right. We need to go and talk to Cullen. Fuck. Okay, we need to go talk to Cullen. I'll talk to Iron Bull on the way up to Cullen. Jesus. So much to do. So much to talk. So talk-a-do. BioWare! What are we stuck on today? Right, I think this is the Chargers quest, which is always fun. Bull. Uh-oh. Sit down, everyone.
Come on, Krim. I'm working my ass off trying to get you to see that move.
I love Krem.
You still got plenty of arse left, Chief. Your worship.
Glad you came by. I got a letter from my contacts in the Ben Hasrath. Already verified it with Red.
Should this be private?
Do you want to discuss this alone?
Not like I was hiding it from my boys. Besides, right now, I need to hit something.
You know they've got training dummies, Chief.
The training dummy might actually defend itself against the shield bash. Anyway, the Ben Hasrath letter.
What's in the letter?
What did the letter say?
The Ben Hasrath have been reading my reports. They don't like Corypheus or his Venatori. And they really don't like Red Lyrium. They're ready to work with us. With you, boss. The Kunari and the Inquisition joining forces.
Sure.
That could be a powerful alliance.
My people have never made a full-blown alliance with a foreign power before. This would be a big step. They found a massive Red Lyrium shipping operation out on the coast.
They wanted us to hit it together. Talked about bringing in one of their dreadnoughts. Always wanted to see one of those big warships in action.
Did you see that? Go get some water. They're worried about tipping the smugglers, so no army. My chargers, you, maybe some backup.
I adore Krem. Fuck it, I'll do it.
I think the Inquisition could use some help from the Kunari.
Good. I'll pass on word to Cullen and
Good.
Red. We can set up the meeting whenever you're ready.
Krem is a good lad. Krem is best lad. Right, okay, so we've got Iron Bull's personal quest, and now we're going to go up and see Cullen. I should also probably talk to Sarah, fuck. Which is her full name. Fuck! Did I talk to Sutherland? Shit.
Oh, Pebbles. Who do I talk to? It's so high here.
Oh god, she's so cute.
Oh, your worship. I'm with Sutherland. I'm Rat, his squire. Forgive me, I'm not used to being this high up. I was following and they were taken. They said to come here with a map if there was trouble. That you would help. They said you're a great woman, a leader. You'll help, right? Because I don't know what to do.
Shit! Not Sutherland! We have to go and help him immediately! I do like Rat. Rat's adorable. Oh, Pebbles. Right, Sarah.
Inquisitor.
Don't talk to me. I'm thinking. Also, hi. Sarah, you good?
Sitting and waiting. Right, yeah?
Yeah, she's fine. Carry on.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Cullen. Don't get distracted, ADHD. Come on, don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Hi, Cole. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Focus. Don't look at the pie behind the bed. Focus. Get into this office. Talk to the man. Talk to the man. This isn't it. Get into this office and talk to the man. Cullen! You alright, son? Hold on, I'm gonna catch this box. Watch this. He threw it the other way.
Breath. I didn't hear you enter.
I tried.
Forgive me.
I'm sitting there with a baseball mitt on and he throws it the opposite direction. Damn it. Didn't think that through. Talk to me. Tell me your name. Don't throw your red... sorry, it's not red. Don't throw your lyrium at me again. Are you okay?
Cullen, if you need to talk.
You don't have to. I never meant for this to interfere.
Are you okay?
Are you going to be all right?
Yes. I don't know.
Every day is a musical with me.
Did you know Ferelden's circle was taken over by abominations? I was there. The Templars, my friends, were slaughtered. I was tortured. They tried to break my mind and I... How can you be the same person after that? Still, I wanted to serve. They sent me to Kirkwall. I trusted my Knight Commander, and for what? Her fear of mages ended in madness. Kirkwall's circle fell. Innocent people died in the streets. Can't you see why I want nothing to do with that life?
Cullen. My ear itches, Cullen. Give me 5 seconds. Yeah, the mod that I have on him for his armor does make him sparkle quite a lot. I understand.
Of course I can.
Don't. You should be questioning what I've done. I thought this would be better. That I would regain some control over my life, but...
Jim!
These thoughts won't leave me.
Jim was sharing a tender moment here.
Depend on our success. I swore myself to this cause. I will not give less to the Inquisition than I did to Chantry. I should be taking it. I should be taking it.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Cullen. I'm allergic to books. I care about what you... No, I don't. Cullen, you don't need lyrium, son. That would be best. Cullen will start taking... No. Good job, just do your job. Cullen will start... No! No, lyrium, that's not... No, you don't need it, son! Commander is having a breakdown, let's go. I would love to do a Cullen romance again. I would love to make him a stunning mage wife to help get him through this difficult time in his life. I'm also tempted to play Dragon Age Origins again, because I never play mage in Dragon Age Origins. I couldn't get into it. But I'm older and wiser now, and I'd like to give it another go and see if I can break mage in Origins and flirt with Cullen in the circle room. Mage in Origins seems so hard. Yeah, it's just really slow and clunky and annoying, but I feel like it gets good. I've just never given it a chance to get good. Your mage hero Ferelden has a twin sibling that died in their harrowing. That's heartbreaking. I never play mage in Origins, so I've only seen the mage origin like once, and I don't really remember it. Plus blood magic and shapeshifting. What if I was a giant speeder? Do you know what the biggest crime is? Is that Morrigan is straight. That's a crime. Alistair is obviously straight. That is a cis het straight man right there. That is a straight het no, a cis himbo. That I fully believe. But Morrigan is straight. Cassandra is straight. You get blood magic in Origins by desecrating the ashes of Andraste in the Temple of Sacred Ashes. No, you don't. That's Reaver. That's Reaver. Ignore everything I just said. Ignore absolutely everything I just said. Is Blood Mage DLC, or what did you say? You only get Blood Mage by siding with the Desire Demon. Ooh, really? I think there's another chance for you to get Blood Magic in one of the DLCs, but I can't remember. It's been a long time since I played Origins. Yeah, Soldier's Peak, exactly. Griffin's Peak, Soldier's Peak. The DLC with fucking Sophia. That's the DLC where Sophia comes from. Good old Sophia. Is Soldier's Peak. It's in one of the... It's in one of the side rooms. You drink a potion or something, don't you? No, but there's multiple times where you can get... There's multiple times where you can get Blood Mage, and that's just one of them. In Awakening, you got a chance to get Blood Mage. Oh, so many chances to get Blood Mage. Right, you don't need lyrium, son. Fuck, I'm getting distracted again.
You give enough, Cullen. I'm not asking you for more. The Inquisition can be your chance to start over, if you want it to be.
I don't know if that's possible.
It is.
All right.
Oh, I'd love to make Cullen a stunning wife. As in, I would like to make an Inquisitor wife for him. I'm not saying I'm going to make Cullen my wife. However, you know, if he's open to that. Right, okay, so who's left? We've spoken to everybody? Question mark? We've spoken to everybody? Question mark. I'm going to go and help Sutherland, because I love Sutherland very much. We need to go to the Storm Coast, I think. I spoke to Blackwall. I think it's the Storm Coast. It's not the Storm Coast. Dorian was the first person I talked to. I'm sure it's the Storm Coast that you go to help Sutherland. Oh shit, you're right. We haven't done the war table yet. Right. Tomorrow, here's what's happening. Tomorrow, I'm going to start... but it's going to be hot. It's fine. Tomorrow, I'm going to start earlier. I'm going to start stream earlier. Even though it's going to be bollock hot. I don't know. Is it going to be bollock hot? I need more time to play Inquisition because we need so much time to play Inquisition. I don't know. Fuck. Hopefully it's not going to be too hot. I need to open up all of these places as well. We've got so much to do. So much to do and too much hot. Exactly. That's it. I knew it was the Storm Coast.
If my agents find anything, you will be the first to know.
A hastily written report in Cullen's hand. The map brought by this rat gives a general area, but it will require significant investment to narrow the location. Oh, shit. Hold on, there's a chance that I might need to... What's it called? Sutherland and Company missing. Sutherland and Company missing. Is there someone specifically who needs to do this? Or can I just pick out anyone? all advisors. The last trail of Sutherland and company found and mapped on your location, Inquisitor, if they need any assistance. Rewards all advisors. Unlocks the quest, side quest. Perfect. Excellent. It doesn't matter who I pick. So we're going to do Cullen. Get it done. Get it done, sir. Ooh. Thank you, Dagna. Locate the missing seekers. That's a job for Liliana, let's face it. Do I have the quest? Sometimes in the Sutherland quest, it matters who you pick, yes. Saving Clan Llewellyn is another one that I look up, but I look up the Sutherland quest line because sometimes, depending on which advisor you pick, it will just end the quest line. So sometimes in order to get the next part of the quest, you have to pick a specific advisor, and I can never remember which one it is, so I always have to look it up just to be on the safe side. My fiance sent me a whole ass flowchart last night just for saving the clan, and it's wild. Yeah. I just don't read it. Unless I'm trying to save them, which of course I want to. But sometimes I'm just like, just bury my head in the sand. Oh wait. Storm Coast. That's it, right there. We're bringing husband. No. No. Husband. Oh no, this as well. No. Other husband. And I suppose Vivian can come too. I mean, we could bring Cole. We could bring Cole. I never bring Cole. I'm doing an all-mage run, but what if we just brought Cole? It has a little thing I would like some thoughts on in terms of Veilguard. Hit me. What have you got? The mages are put in babysitting duty. Yeah, I like taking Cole and Solus out because whenever they talk, they always make obscure references to movies and TV shows that contain ghosts and spirits and demons and things. It's really fun. We're taking our baby child out for a walk. Me and my two husbands. And our child, our adopted child, Cole.
I can't believe...
Nothing to report, sir.
This fucking bitch. Every single time. Every single time. How do I murder her? I mean, in the game, out of the game, how do I get her? The conversation interrupter. At least in Dragon Age Veilguard, conversations that get interrupted can be restarted. Praise be to the Maker. Nothing pisses me off more than that fucking requisitions officer. That'll do nicely. That's my boy. And what does his armor and stuff look like? Because I haven't given him anything, bless him. That's better than what he has. That's better than what he has. And armor. I mean, that's better than what he has. Oh, that's for a warrior, that's why. Ooh. Well, for fuck's sake. That's where I'm supposed to be. There we go. Hello! Everything's fine. It looks awful. I'm going to make him some armor, bless him. He obviously always has his hat. Where's his other hat? Oh, I didn't pick it up. I didn't pick up his other hat. Who am I? What game am I playing? We have to go and pick up his other hat. Hopefully it's still there. If you make your Dalish Inky who loves the egg, I wonder if they'll put an option for no Valisline because of, you know... Yeah, exactly. That would be excellent. Because that is correct. Ring of Doubt. Mage only. Sunder on hit. That's kind of funny. Enhanced Amulet of Accord. Whose Amulet of Power is this? Black Wall. Life Ward, you can have that. Belt? Belt of Healing? Belt of Urgency. Rings. Twin Fangs. I'll do. Excellent. We're good to go. Right, so, now. Sutherland. Let's get him! Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Oh, Elver. Enjoy your lurk. Because we had such a late start today, we're not going to get that much done, but tomorrow I will aim to start a little bit sooner, a little bit earlier, or you know, a little bit more on time. And hopefully tomorrow before I start stream I will reset my router so that hopefully the internet will not shit its pants again. It's over? It's over? It's over? What? What is over? Cole. Use your words. Where the tits am I? How did I fuck this up? Could have gone... Let's go up here. I can climb this hill. Just do the jump technique. I'm coming, Sutherland! Don't die! Help is on the way, dear! Help is on the way! I have arrived!
It's the Inquisitor! I told you!
Don't worry, I'm here. I'm helping. All is well! You guys have got that under control. Ooh, Faye touched. I helped.
That's the lot. We won. Hurrah!
Hurrah! You beautiful ass!
Ha! Good one.
We did it. They're nice and safe.
I knew you'd come. Rat's a good runner. We saved a caravan but lost the fight. Saw your flag and were hoping we were good for a ransom. Once they learned we were nobody, we were as good as dead. But here you are.
Nobody? You're my people.
Of course I'm here. You're an adventuring company of the Inquisition.
Hurrah!
Yeah,
Hi Hope, how are you?
Did everyone hear that?
My ass is numb if I'm honest.
Inquisitor, we'll return to the hold. And we'll be back out in no time. Thank you.
My ass is numb and I'm sitting at a weird angle and my back is sore. But also I'm sweating tits. It's really warm here in the UK and it's very uncomfortable. I've all but fused to my gaming chair. Excellent. Okay, so that's that done. Perfect. Oh my god, I've got so much to do in the Storm Coast. Oh no, I don't. No, I don't. This is just Bull's personal quest. Oh shit, do you want to do Bull's personal quest? Do you want to do Bull's personal quest? The boys are just in t-shirts and nappies during the day. Dude, same. Same. I'm just in t-shirts and nappies too. I need to pee real bad, actually, now that I think about it. All this water, all this hydration. By the way, Edstar... Oh shit. They have gotten Scotland rugby and footballs for their birthday. They love it. Yay! I love that too. I'm so pleased. Right. Demands of the queue. We just need to go with Bull. So we're going to bring Solus. We're going to bring Dorian. And we're going to bring Bull. Hold on. I need to stand up. And because I'm wearing shorts, so my legs have stuck to my chair. So please watch this tavern screen for 5 seconds whilst I remove my legs from the chair for 5 seconds and just stand in front of the fan. Ah! Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's really nice. I'm just gonna stand in front of the fan for 5 minutes. Hold on. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Oh. Oh my god. Put a towel under your butt? I could actually. It's actually a really good idea. I could run to the bathroom real quick and get a towel on the way. I think I will. You need to get yourself a personal mini AC? Absolutely. Alright, I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll be 2 minutes. I'm going to grab a towel and pee. I'll be right back. Sit tight. Don't go anywhere. BRB. towel down. You guys are gonna have to speak up. I'm wearing a towel. Hopefully that will help. I tell you what, all of these bug bites on my legs are really fucking itchy. It is not fun. But, oh, that's so much nicer. Oh, Jesus. You're right, by the way. My bard standing in like a room full of fire is exactly how I feel right now. Vinegar for bug bites, thank you. I did not know that. Beep. Let me come back over and see you guys. I'm worried that I'm sitting at a weird angle at my desk, and that's what's hurting my back, but oh, I've got the fan just blasting onto me right now. Mosquitoes love me far too much. Are you redheaded? I heard it's a redhead thing. Or actually not a redhead thing, an O positive thing. Is your blood O type? Right, confirm. Here we go. Time to go murder the Chargers. I mean, what? Maybe you need more beta carotene in your blood, Eddie. Check this with your doctor. Oh, maybe I will. I swear to God, Eddie. I just realised that I'm such an idiot. I sprained my ankle on the weekend and it's super swollen. No! Put ice on it! If you kill the Chargers in Pride Month. I've only ever killed the Chargers once to get a schematic. Because when you kill the Chargers, you get like a quest line on the war table to get a staff schematic. And I wanted the schematic. And it was the worst thing I've ever done. The scene after you kill the Chargers with Bull is the worst thing I've ever... I'm never doing it again.
Should be here to meet us.
I have trust issues.
He is. Good to see you again, Hisrad.
Gat! Last I heard, you were still in Saharan.
They finally decided I'd calm down enough.
I'm an
to
O
go back into
positive
the
and they
world.
love it. Not
Boss,
a redhead though. Yeah, I don't think it's a redhead thing. I think it's an O thing.
It's
An
a
O
pleasure
blood
to meet
type
you,
thing.
Inquisitor. Hisrad's reports say you're doing good work.
Apparently O is the most delicious blood out there. I resent it. Bull is Hisrad. Yes, yes he is.
Iron Bull's name is Hisrad.
Under the Kun, we use titles, not names.
My title was Hisrad because I was assigned to secret work. You can translate it as Keeper of Illusions or...
Liar.
Liar. It means liar.
Well, you don't have to say it like that.
Well, it's I'm pleased to be... I love this. I love Solus just standing, sulking in the background.
I look forward to working together.
Hopefully this will help both our peoples. Tevinter is dangerous enough without the influence of this Venatori cult.
Yes. Filthy, decadent brutes, the lot of them. I'm certain life would be much better for all of us under the Kun.
It was for me. After the Kunari rescued me from slavery in Tevinter, I was 8. The Kun isn't perfect, but it gave me a better life.
Yes. One free from all that pointless free will and independent thought. Such an improvement.
I love it. I've brought the two characters that fucking hate the Kun. I've brought Dorian and I've brought Solus. And if it wasn't Dorian yelling about the Kun right now, it would be Solus. Is Dorian's armor purple? It's purple and eggshell blue. Because, well... I was going to say, any hell of a gang to have. It's alright, I also dislike the Kun, but I'm not going to sit here and make it anybody else's problem. However, I'm going to let Dorian do it. You're right, Dorian. I agree, maybe. Let's focus on the mission. Tevinter's worse. Tevinter isn't much better, Dorian, to be fair. But Dorian's about to fix that, so we stan. Neither side is perfect. Neither side is perfect.
The Imperium and the Kunari both have their problems.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Good man.
I'm not here to convert anyone.
Good
All
man.
I care about is stopping this red lyrium from reaching Minrathos.
Minrathos?
With this stuff, the
Minrathos?
Vince could make their slaves into an army of magical freaks. We could lose Sutherland and see a giant Tevinter army come marching back down here.
The Ben Hasrath agree. That's why we're here. Our dreadnought is safely out of view and out of range of any Venatori mages on shore. We'll need to eliminate the Venatori, then signal the dreadnought so it can come in and take out the smuggler ship.
So it can come in? What part of Yorkshire are you from, Gat? I need to know. Give me a second. I put the fan directly on me and now it's just like, I'm really uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie. My bug bites are super itchy. My legs are super itchy in the heat. I hate summer. Summer is the worst. I can't get anything done in summer. This is the worst season. Okay. Bull, does this work for you?
What do you think, Bull?
Don't know. I've never liked covering a dreadnought run. Too many ways for crap to go wrong. If our scouts underestimate enemy numbers, we're dead. If we can't lock down the Venatori mages, the ship is dead. It's risky.
Riskier than letting red lyrium into Minrathos?
Stop saying Minrathos. Ah, my legs are itchy. Everything is itchy! What if the ship has mages?
There might be Venatori mages on the ship as well, if the dreadnought can't handle them.
It's unlikely there'll be more than 2 or 3 mages on the ship, and they'll be dead by the 3rd shot. On land, though, a half-dozen Venatori attacking the dreadnought from cover could do some serious damage.
I'm so uncomfortable. I am so uncomfortable in this heat. Why not attack at sea?
If it's dangerous for the dreadnought close to shore, why not attack when the smugglers reach open water?
Any decent smuggling ship can outrun a dreadnought on open water. We need to catch them close to shore.
You can see what Fenris looks like now in Blue Wraith. I need to bring that cosplay back. I really enjoyed cosplaying Fenris from Blue Wraith.
I could have crushed any Venatori resistance with the Inquisition's main forces. Why not use them?
Because then the Venatori would have seen you coming and run. They'd schedule a new shipment for later, and our spies might not know when or where. This is risky, yes, but it's our best chance to destroy the shipping operation permanently.
I'm ready.
Let's go hold up our end of this bargain, then.
My agent suggested 2 possible locations the Venatori may be camped to guard the shore. There, and there.
There?
We need to split up and hit both at
there.
once.
I'll come with you, boss. Krem can lead the charges. Let me fill him in. Come by when you're ready to move.
Blue Wraith is a comic that documents Fenris's actions after Dragon Age 2. I highly recommend it if you haven't read it.
Just waiting on you and his Rado. Iron Bull, I guess.
Hold on, I want to see my angry boys. There they are. Investigate.
You knew Iron Bull back when he fought in Saharon?
Yes, he led the group that freed me. I was a Magister's slave, and when the Magister went to Saharon, he brought me along. For company. Iron Bull and his men attacked my master's ship and killed him, as well as his soldiers. Bull set me free.
Dorian is into Vinternight, you're right.
And you decided to start following the Kun after that?
What do you think? I just watched a giant horned warrior kill the Magister who hurt me.
He never told me about this.
One of the few things he hasn't shared with you, I gather. Sure, Bull. Share the secret Ben Hasrath reports, but keep that bit where you save the elf boy to yourself.
Is Bull going to get in trouble for passing those reports on?
The Ben Hasrath aren't pleased with how forthcoming Bull has been, but he was one of their best agents. He kept the streets clean in Saharon longer than anyone before him or after. He fought until it nearly killed him. The Ben Hasrath trust him enough to accept how he joined the Inquisition, even if they don't like it. Besides, they hate to discard a tool that might still have some use left in it.
I'm a tool.
That's why I have a job.
Use me. Oh god.
It sounds like following
It's
the
a
king hasn't
struggle.
always been easy.
I had a temper. Bull's nickname for me, Gat, comes from Gatlock, the explosive power in Kunari cannons. I was so angry when I was first freed. I wanted revenge. I wanted to find my family who was still enslaved in Minrathos. I thought about leaving when the Kyun didn't tell me what I wanted to hear, but I didn't.
Why not?
The Kunari were always ready to listen, to teach. They cared for me as much as one of their own. And if I leave, the parts of the Kyun that I don't like are never going to change.
How are you?
How did an elf end up working for the Kunari out here?
The Ben Hasrath usually pick elves or humans to work outside of Kunandar. We're a little harder to spot. I've worked in Orlais and Navarra, but only for a few years now.
And before that?
What did you do before that?
When I was old enough, I fought Tevinter forces in Saharon. I was too angry to do much else. It took me a long time to accept the Kyun, to get past justice to purpose. Some days are still difficult.
How will an alliance help me?
No one's actually detailed how an alliance with the Kunari will help the Inquisition.
The answer to that is above my rank. But the Kunari don't really bargain. They don't know how. I doubt you want Kunari troops stomping around your stronghold, and you're too far away for supplies to be useful. You'd get more use out of our ships, I imagine. And the agents we've got spread across Thedas. We know a lot more than what Bull sees in those reports he's been forwarding to your spy master.
Kyun?
Do you have a minute to talk about the Kyun?
I'm a spy inquisitor, not a teacher. I'm not interested in converting anyone or debating the philosophy. But I suppose it would make for an interesting report to hear the Inquisitor's opinion of the Kyun.
I'm excited to hear these two opinions of the Kyun. It's alien to me, I'm afraid.
To be honest, I don't really understand enough of the Kyun to judge it.
I think you have to be raised under the Kyun for it ever to make sense. The people who join as adults either end up unhappy or, well, for many, it's just a kind of form of slavery. I like the simplicity. I like knowing my place and knowing that it's the right place. Other parts I've struggled with myself.
Oh?
I'll let you know when we're ready.
I await your pleasure, Inquisitor.
Right, let's do this. Let's go murder the
Once they're down,
Chargers.
send up your signal. That'll let the Dreadnought know it's safe to come in.
Understood, Chief.
Ooh, Skinner's here,
Remember,
yay.
you're gonna want a volley to start, but don't get suckered into fighting at range. They've got mages.
It's all right. We've got a mage of our own.
I'm not a mage.
Get in close and take their enchanter down before he takes over the battlefield.
He'll be dead before he knows it.
Just pay attention, all right? The Vince want this red lyrium shipment bad.
Yes, I know. Thanks, Mother.
Kunari don't have mothers, remember?
We'll be fine, Chief.
All right, Chargers. Horns up!
Horns up!
Ready whenever you are, boss.
Let's go!
I'm ready to head out, Bull.
Right. Chargers, hit 'em hard and hit 'em fast. When this is over, drinks are on me.
You got it, Chief. Charges, double time. Let's move!
I love Crim so much. Hello, Derek the Hobbit. How are you?
You gave your chargers the easier target.
You think?
Lower and farther from the smuggler's ship, it's much less likely to be heavily defended.
Suppose we'll do the heavy lifting then. Just like old times.
I love all these little interactions with Solus and Dorian and Gat. I have seen parts of the latest Critical Role, so
Don't let them warn the others.
no spoilers, please. Is Bull skilled? He's skilled. He's not skilled, you're right. Damn it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let me just Rift Mage my way to glory. He belongs to me now. We really don't need Iron Bull skilled. I've got this under control. All of the mages have this under control.
I don't see any tattoos, but you're carrying a staff. Are you from a chantry circle?
No, and I would prefer not to discuss it.
Have I done something to offend you?
You joined the Qun?
After they rescued me from slavery.
And put you into something worse? A slave may always struggle for freedom, but you among the Qun have been taught not to think.
Solace, not the time.
Did you enjoy the latest episode at least? I can ask that. Hello! 'Tis I, your friendly neighborhood rift mage. Solus hates the Qun. Absolutely hates it.
Can you make out any of your mercenaries down there?
Not from here. Probably a better view once we take the Vince camp.
Worried?
They're my men. I've been with some of them for years.
Just some of them.
Get ready. We're close.
You have to remember that Solus's backstory, that we don't know about it in the game yet, but Solus's backstory is that he frees slaves, whereas the Qun makes people, in Solus's view, the Qun makes you not free, so it kind of undoes all the good that he's done in his own mind. All of the people who he freed, the Qun just re-enslaves. So he hates the Qun. Ow. Is there a mage here? Oh shit, there is. What we got? I'll be fine, I don't need it. Unless... I don't need it. The Qun works in a way where it tells you who you are and what you do. And if you want to do something else, you can't really do it. It's not really allowed under the Qun. You're told who you are and what your job is, and in order to live happily under the Qun, you have to do as you're told and do what your job is. It kind of takes away free will a little bit, but some people like that. It works for some people, yeah. Some people don't like to make like decisions and stuff. Some people like the simplicity of knowing where their lot in life is and just living every day doing that. Some people like that. It's almost like a routine type thing for them, where they get up every day and they know they're a baker. They've been told they're a baker, so they get up every day and they bake bread, and then they go to bed every night, and then they get up every morning and bake more bread, because that's what they do and that's what they've been told. But if you ever wake up one day and you think to yourself, I don't want to bake bread anymore, I want to be a candle maker, then the Qun will say, but you're a baker. And so that's what you're doing for the rest of your life. You're baking because you're a baker. You can't be a candlestick maker. They also hate magic. magic is the worst thing to ever happen under the Qun. So mages are treated like animals, essentially. They're muzzled and they're just kind of not treated very well. Magic is literally the worst thing in the world to the Qun. Nothing is worse than magic. So it depends on your outlook of life. And it depends on who you are as a person, I guess. For some people, the simplicity and routine of the Qun is the easier way of life and very comfortable for them. And for other people, it's like suffocating slavery. So I guess it all depends on who you are. Right, time to murder these chargers.
We're clear, Gat.
I mean, what?
Right, signaling the dreadnought.
Chargers already sent theirs up. See them down there?
I knew you gave them the easier job.
There's the dreadnought. That brings back memories. Nice one. Crap.
The game is not loading very well today. Retreat.
They've still got time to fall back if you signal them now.
Yeah.
Your men need to hold that position, Bull.
They do that. They're dead.
And if they don't, the Venatori retake it and the dreadnought is dead. You'd be throwing away an alliance between the Inquisition and the Kunari. You'd be declaring yourself Talvashoth. With all you've given the Inquisition, half the Ben Hassra think you've betrayed us already. I stood up for you, Hisrad. I told them you would never become Talvashoth.
They're my men.
I know, but you need to do what's right, Hisrad. For this alliance, and for the Qun.
Don't look at me! I'm about to make the easiest, albeit... of course I'm not going to kill the chargers. Of course I couldn't. I did it once. And the scene afterwards with Bull by himself is the worst thing I've ever seen. And I never want to see it again. So don't worry, we're saving the chargers. You are technically his boss, of course he'll look to you. Oh, you're right. Save the dreadnought. Save your men. I'm not leaving Krem behind. It hurts my heart every time. It's the worst thing. I only did it because I wanted the schematic that you get on the war table for doing it. And I'm not going to lie, the schematic wasn't worth it. I'll never do it again. But now that I have the schematic, it's in my golden nug forever, so I never have to do it again. Krem! Krem, I'm coming!
Call the retreat.
Don't!
What the fuck kind of horn is that?
All these years, Hisrad, and you throw away all that you are. For what? For this? For them?
Krem or the Qun? It's an easy decision. Krem or the Qun? My least favourite thing about Dragon Age, the Qun? Or Krem? Shut up, Gat. Don't call him Hisrad. His name is Iron Bull, you better learn it too. You know he don't belong to you. It's time you knew he's not your Hisrad. He's his own man and he's really shitbad. I don't know. Something. I mean, I've sang it now. I have to say it.
His name is Iron Bull.
The Iron Bull. Thank you.
It is.
The Bart. The.
No way they'll get out of range. Won't be long now.
Bull, when the dreadnought sinks.
Sinks? Kunari dreadnoughts don't sink.
They explode!
Come on. Let's get back to my boys.
Can I have one of your boys? You've got plenty. You can spare one. In German, that scene in The Simpsons makes no sense. I can imagine. How do you even do it in German? Die Bart, die. Die Bart, die.
Hey, boss.
Inquisitor, it is my duty to inform you that there will be no alliance between our peoples.
Womp womp.
Nor will you be receiving any more Ben Hasrath reports from your Talvishoth ally.
Oh well.
You under orders to kill me, Gat?
No. The Ben Hasrath have already lost one good man. They'd rather not lose two.
Womp womp. Get out of here, Gat, with your mullet. Nobody asked you.
So much for that.
Well, look, you did the right thing. Because, I'm sorry, we're not leaving Krem behind. They try to explain it with a similar style, as in, oh look, his tattoo says Die Bart Die in English. And he is like, no, no, it's German for the Bart, the. It is! And it would der Bart der? As in the Bart, the? No, I love it. I love it because it implies two different things. It implies that Sideshow Bob is smart enough to know that nobody around there speaks enough German to know whether it's right or not. And it just implies good writing. It's just really funny. It's one of my favourite lines. Now, no, it's German for the Bart, the. Bart in German also means beard. I love that. You did the right thing.
I'm proud of you, Bull.
Thanks, boss. You're late.
Sorry, Chief.
Husband.
Still sore from fighting off all those vents.
Husband
Good to
material.
see you, Inquisitor.
I have the same hairstyle as Krem. Hold on. There you go, look, I'm Krem. I'm currently doing a Krem cosplay. Krem plays Dragon Age. Let's go. Hello, fellow kids. 'Tis I, Cremesius Classy. I've actually done a closet Krem cosplay, and it doesn't feel like a Krem cosplay because it's literally just me in a shirt. Gift in English is a present, and in German it stands for poison. Holy shit. Cremusi age. How are the Chargers?
How did the Chargers come out of the fight?
Just fine. Thanks to you and the Chief, we had plenty of time to fall back. Chief's even breaking open a cask of chasing sackmead for the Chargers tonight.
Hooray!
Damn it, Krem. That's the kind of thing you don't have to mention to the Inquisitor.
Camera?
Sorry, Chief.
Your Inky is so pretty. Thank you. She's my soulless Mansa.
Forget it. You're doing fine.
I think you can get Krem a girlfriend in the Trespasser DLC. I can, now that we've made Cole a spirit. But if we had made Cole human, then Krem doesn't get the girlfriend. Cole does. So, we can now hook Krem up with Meriden because Cole is a spirit and not human. Also, Scout Lace Harding, swift and cunning. She will cut you down to size. There she is. Hi, sweetheart. You looking forward to Veilguard? What's new?
What's been going on?
Ambassador Montelier sent me a basket of flowers to thank me for my work with the Inquisition. She's so lovely.
She gets head pats.
I should go.
I can't wait for Scout Lace Harding and Veilguard. Krem? Oh. Yeah, this scene, if you kill the Chargers, is the worst scene in the entire game. Never do it. It's not worth it.
Bull!
I got it!
Over the edge you go. Whee!
Yeah, my soul's dust. Yours is scattered all over the ground, though, so... Sorry, boss. I thought I might need backup. Guess I'm not even worth sending professionals for.
Yeet! You okay, son? Like, he just got jumped by 2 people, stabbed a couple of times, poisoned, chucked a guy over the ramparts, and then he just casually turns back to you like, sorry boss, what was that? You were expecting them?
You knew the assassins were coming?
Little change.
It's just
in
a
the guard
flesh
location
wound.
tipped me off.
You could have warned me.
Why didn't you tell me ahead of time?
You go through years of Ben Hasrath training to hide facial expressions when I wasn't looking.
She's so cute.
See? Like that. If I'd warned you with the guards, the assassins would have been tipped off.
Tipped off by who? Tipped off that you knew? Why did they stab you in front of someone anyway? Not very good assassins to stab with a witness. Clearly not the crows. The crows would have done it better. Just saying.
Are you alright?
Fine. Hurt myself worse than this fooling around in bed.
That's gross. But thank you.
What if they used poison?
Oh, they definitely used poison. Sarcomec, liquid form. If I hadn't been dosing myself
Zevran
with
would
the
never.
antidote, I'd be going crazy and puking my guts up right now. As it is, it stings like shit. But that's about it.
However, Zevran cannot open doors to save his life, so it's all about balance. To be fair, watching movies where the actors are supposed to be German is always weird. My husband always looks at me like they are not native, are they? They speak like me. That's how native people can always tell when someone who speaks a language is native or not. It's like when people do Scottish accents, I can always tell with a slight margin of error if they are a native Scottish speaker or not. Or at least if they have access to like if they've learned their Scottish accent from a native Scottish speaker. I can always tell my margin of error is very, very small. But we just know, we just have that ear, I'm afraid. They didn't have to do this.
I hoped the Ben Hasrath would let you go.
They did. Sending 2 guys with blades against me? That's not a hit. That's a formality. Just making it clear that I'm Talva Shoth. Talva fucking Shoth.
Eddie, quickfire take. What is your canon decision with Anders? I love him. I will protect him with my life. Do you mean, do I stab him or not? I do not stab the stupid idiot mage. No stabby. I slap him across the head and I'm like, right, you stupid bastard, come and help me clean up this fucking mess. I'm not letting him off the hook that easy. Dumb fuck. If he wants to, like, start all this fucking bullshit, he's coming with me and he's fucking cleaning it up. I have no love for the Chantry. I have no love for the people within the Chantry. I agree with Anders' point of view. I just wish he had told me so that I could empty those idiots out of the Chantry before he blew it up. But I would have helped him blow it up. Fuck the Chantry. He should have blown up the barracks. Maybe, but the Chantry gives a bigger message. It sends a bigger message. People fucking pay attention to the Chantry. The only reason people were really upset was because the fucking mother, whatever her name was still in there. I tried to get her out. She wouldn't leave. But if I had known what was going on, like if Anders had told me, by the way, not gonna lie, might blow up the Chantry. Would you mind getting everybody out so no one gets hurt? I'd be like, yes, absolutely. I will absolutely get everybody out of the Chantry and tell no soul what you're doing. I promise. Let me get everybody out to safety. And then I'll give you the signal and you can blow up the fucking Chantry and I'll just sit back and watch. Because fuck the Chantry. No, that's right. How could I forget? Her name was Grand Cleric Elthina. How could I forget? when Sebastian is there on his knees, screaming it every 5 seconds, Althena, no! Make her, no! Althena! Althena, no! Make her, no! And then everyone just fucking ignores him. Anders is an essay in a failure to communicate. Absolutely yes. It's almost like he and Solus got together and had a seminar on how to not communicate and influence people. We're not romancing the bull. Please report this attack. No, it's fine.
Are you going to be all right?
It's a knife wound, boss. I think I'll live. I'm fine. Thanks. Anyway, I'll get this cleaned up and let Red know what happened. Boss, whatever I miss, whatever I regret.
So I'm a hypocrite. Nah, you're not.
Whenever you need an ass kicked, the Iron Bull is with you.
I get it. It's two different situations. I love Anders. I think he's a great character.
At your order.
And I love Solus. I think he's a great character. God, we're doing a lot of talking today. What up, Cullen? I think my legs have finally stopped itching, bless.
I wanted to thank you. When you came to see me, if there's anything... This sounded much better in my head.
Are you feeling better?
I trust you're feeling better?
Yes.
Is it always that bad?
The pain comes and goes. Sometimes I feel as if I'm back there. I should not have pushed myself so far that day.
I love that emote, Ginty. It's still one of my favorites. Yeah, no one talks about Cullen and the shit he's done. But he's getting better. PTSD is hard. I'm glad I could help.
I'm just glad you're all right.
I am. I've never told anyone what truly happened to me at Ferelden's Circle. I was not myself after that. I was angry. For years, that anger blinded me. I'm not proud of the man that made me. Now I can put some distance between myself and everything that happened.
Yes, his hair looks fantastic.
It's a start.
I guess that's why Solus didn't hit me so hard. Because I had already been through it with Anders, just like standing there being like, well, shit, here we go again. Cullen's story, I think, could have handled a little bit better. For me, it's like 10% off from perfect. It's definitely a journey. But yeah, he's got the best glow up for sure. You're too hard on yourself, I think.
You're a better person than you give yourself credit for.
I appreciate the thought, but I know who I am. Anyway, I meant to thank you, not trouble you further. You've enough to worry about. How are you holding up?
Anders is a different case though, because you have to remember that he, like, Cullen doesn't have a spirit infused in his body. Technically, an awful lot of the ways that Anders feels is emphasized and blown up out of proportion because of justice. And justice reacts in a way that is blown up out of proportion, dialed up to 11 because of how he reacts to Anders. Spirits embody and reflect emotion. So they're not helping each other. They're literally a walking time bomb that eventually went off. So Did you know that there was a while where it wasn't going to be Anders that fused with Justice? It was going to be... I've forgotten her name. What's her name? Verenia or something like that. What's the elf's name? Velana. For a while, I think they thought they were going to fuse Justice with Velana, but then it became Anders. That would have been awful. Can you fucking imagine? The world would have ended. She would have blown up the world. Let alone the Chantry. That, and also I don't think Anders was giving a whole bunch of chances and resources to get better. Correct. Cullen has resources now. It took him a while to get there, but yeah, you know, yeah. Cullen has a full support system. He has a whole found family of people that are looking after him. He has Cassandra. Whereas Anders had no one. Even his found family, like, tore into him. Like, Fenris was constantly tearing into him. All the time. And it just got worse and worse and worse and worse. And the vice grip got tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter. Until he and Justice just lost it. I love Anders. It's such an interesting concept to see what would happen. Like the juxtaposition between Justice and Anders together in one body. When I was playing Awakening, Justice was my favourite character. I fucking loved Justice. Even though he was in a stinky corpse. That wasn't his fault. I hated Anders in Awakening. I love what he became in Dragon Age 2. And I know that a lot of people are the exact opposite. I know a lot of people preferred him in Awakening and hated what he became in Dragon Age 2. I can't explain it. Justice and Anders are the anti-version of Hannah Montana. Yeah, the best of both worlds. It isn't just to see him fuse with Justice through the axe. While it made me sad, I loved it. I love him in Dragon Age more, to be honest. Dragon Age 2 Anders is much more interesting. I think so. I think he's a snot-nosed fucking kid in Dragon Age 2, but I think it might be because of his voice actor. I don't like his voice actor. His voice actor is awful. However, his voice actor in Dragon Age 2 is wonderful. Although, I actually don't know anything about his voice actor in Dragon Age 2. All I know is that he's not his voice actor in Awakening, so. He plays himself in Awakening. What's the name of the guy who does his voice in Dragon Age 2? Anders Dragon. I used to remember his name. I haven't said it in a while though. It's Adam Howden. I can never remember his last name. He's in Awakening, would you believe? Like, Adam is in Awakening. Didn't he stalk his wife? Who, Adam? Oh, shit. Can we not have nice things? Did he? Nah, that's great. Oh, thank fuck. I wouldn't put it past him. I wouldn't put him past him. Because he's an absolute piece of shit. Not Adam, the other guy. I was scared. I was genuinely scared there for a second. I was genuinely about to shit. But no, I believe it was the other guy. I don't know anything about Adam. All I know is that his voice for Anders is well better than him voicing himself in Awakening. I won't even speak his name. I will not even... Hi, Red Eye, how are you? We are playing Dragon Age. We're also ranting. Adam is also the voice of Shulk from Xenoblade Chronicles. Did you know that Adam is actually in Dragon Age Awakening? He plays one of the guards in Amaranthine. You won't do what about him. I won't even utter the guy that plays Cullen. The voice actor, even though Cullen voices himself, I will not even utter his name. Filt. Purple Kate, I'm scared. I played your rant about Elgar Chad to my mum and she laughed so hard. I appreciate your mum's sense of humour. Hold on, I'm going to press this in just a second. I'm waiting for Purple Kate. No, wait.
I've met good people here. Knowing they have my back, it helps.
You certainly keep interesting company. I suppose I do as well.
I'm scared. What is being typed right now? I think I got confused. The heat may be messing with my brain. How can we help? I'll do more digging. Okay. Oh shit. I'm nervous. That's Jojo, that's why I don't want to say his name, because what if he does appear and then I go missing? Fun fact, Inquisition was the first Dragon Age I played because it was on sale and I'm broke. The first Dragon Age I played was Origins and it was on sale and I was broke. So hey, you take your time, mate. You're a sweetheart. I was just nervous with what Purple Kate was going to tell us. Joe Hendry appears and he's £252 of pure Scottish motivation. Right. Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna go check on Sutherland because we saved his sweet ass. And he should be up here in the tavern. And he should be nice and safe. Also, how rude of me. Happy Pride Month. Yay! Have some gay pancakes. The best kind! Uh-oh. Oh, does he not come back anymore? Oh, I miss him. He was fun. Once we sat in our kingdom with hope and pride. Once we something. Once we were la 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 la. We held the beat in the dreamer's life to something and something else. We something, I forget the words. I hope we get a Krem cameo in Veilguard. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? To keep a way of life. I haven't saved once, thank you very much. I haven't saved once since I started playing today. And I've been playing for almost 3 hours. Shit. What time is it? Fuck! Okay. Everything's fine. My computer kept crashing during the Queen of the Marsh cutscene. No! He actually hit the top 10 of UK singles back in April, May. Peaked at number 6. Who did? Whomst? Your man? Your Scottish man? There we go.
Our soldiers handled themselves well in Adamant.
We've come a long way since Haven.
Sutherland's
I fear there's still a ways to go.
Oh, for feck's sake. A company of heroes. Right. Is this someone? A company of heroes. I need to just make sure that I pick the right person. Is it all advisors? Rewards, all advisors. Notes. After, fuck off. Stop it. After the operation has concluded, talking with Sutherland in the tavern one last time will offer some insight as to what is in store for the crew. Sutherland mentions they have something for the Inquisitor. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, so it's all advisors. Perfect. It doesn't matter who I pick. Liliana, you're up. That's my girl. And now we go and talk to Sutherland. Hello, Gruffius Goat. How are you? Are you playing with mods? I sure am.
Should inspect the condition of the trebuchets. It must be.
He really loves his fucking trebuchets. Most of my mods are cosmetic, but I do have some functional ones as well. Eddie, have you picked up Cole's hat? Shit! No! Fuck! Curse this ADHD! Did you guys see my keychain at the start of stream? Hi Cyberman, I miss you. I bought this keychain at Con at the weekend with Emmerich from the Veilguard in mind, and it's got a little love heart on it. Look at that little love heart, and it's a t-shirt that says "I heart old slutty fictional men." I bought it with Emmerich in mind. It's all sparkly on one side, but yeah, it's a little t-shirt with a heart on it that says "I heart slutty old fictional men." Give me Emmerich. Give me Emmerich. I've been asked to make a YouTube video about the mods that I use. I could do that. I totally could, and just give you like my recommendations. Slutty old fictional men. Let's go. Right, tavern. Save. God damn it. The ADHD. Okay. I saved. Thank you guys. Thank you. You know what else I love? Old man. How have you been, mate? Saw the photos for Con. You and Myth's costumes were top class. Thank you. It was so fun. It was the best con I've ever been to.
You know it is. You're just chicken.
If I didn't love you.
Shut it, you fool.
You.
Inquisitor. We have something for you. We've been saving and well, this is yours.
It's
Thank
payback
you.
for all you invested, plus extra. You know, investment and such.
We just wanted to say thanks. We never would have been anything without you.
I'm proud to have you.
It's people like you who built the Inquisition. You're the heart of it.
Glad to give it, Inquisitor. One condition.
When you see us down the tavern, you're buying.
If that's your will, your worship.
We did it!
Reporting, Inquisitor.
What did he give me? I can't remember what the reward is. No, Cole's hat. It can be difficult. It can be overwhelming if you don't know how to do it. I can totally get that for you. Yay! Hold on. I need to empty out my inventory. I'll do. Give me your hat. Yeah. It's time to make inventory. Yeah, let me go and figure my inventory out before I forget. I just want pretty clothes and the no time stuffs on missions. Absolutely no problem. Okay, my brain is working now and it's not looking good. A few of Adam's liked tweets that someone compiled are from a satirist that is very transphobic. No. And I had to keep reading because I wasn't sure how tongue-in-cheek the person was being because I'm a wee neurodivergent. That's understandable. No, Adam! Adam! For fuck's sake. Can't we just have nice things? Where am I going? God damn the ADHD. God damn the ADHD. What was I doing? Where was I going? Inventory, thank you! I love you guys. I got the hat. I got the hat.
I heard Corypheus has magic from you elves.
You take that back before I shove it through your teeth.
Get him, sweetheart. Sell. Speeder. What if I need the speeder eggs? Sell. It'll be fine. We don't need prowler armor. We don't need anything that's grey. We don't need anything really. I will make armor eventually, but we'll sell that. We'll sell that. Fucking hell, that's pretty. That's a cool stuff. Where's that schematic? Question, would you consider playing Stillwake? Yes! It's on... Yes! It's on my Steam wishlist for the time being. I am broke, shit broke, after a weekend at con with hotels and taxis and stuff. So I'm going to sit for a minute and make some cold hard cash. But it's on my wish list, ready to go, and I'm very excited to play it. I'm not normally one for spoopy games, but I've heard that there's a lot of really good Scottish accents. I was only able to play it because of Game Pass. Oh shit! Yeah, my Game Pass ran out ages ago, which thank you very much, by the way, for that. Where else is it? What other platforms is it on? I know it's on Steam. And Xbox, obviously, with Game Pass. But what else is it on? Steam, Xbox, PS5. Yes, Steam is where I would be getting it from then. That's no problem. Yeah, I'll just save up a bit of cash. It will be fine. Oh shit. A shite you needed the spider eggs. I fucking knew it. Oh, I should put Cole's hat on his head. This is his starched hat. So like this is his cute little floppy hat. And then this is his starched hat. See, look, it's rigid. Like, what the fuck? Is it... Why doesn't he use that as like a frisbee or something that just cuts off people's head, like that bad guy in James Bond? It's a belter, mate. Having worked construction in Glasgow, I can say they got the workers patter spot, the worky patter spot on. I want to hear the patter. That is a Tombury emote, and I love it. Oops, did I not put it on? Get on. There we go. But why is it so starched? Right, it's coming up for 11 o'clock. I'm going to have to bounce. But tomorrow, I'm going to try and start a little bit earlier. Hopefully the heat won't be too much tomorrow. And we'll be able to play some more Dragon Age. Today was a very dialogue heavy episode. So if that's not your thing, I apologise. But tomorrow we'll go around the map some more. We've got an awful lot of questing to do. We've got personal quests to do, personal quests to unlock, and areas of the map that we haven't even opened yet. So we'll do that tomorrow. I will let you know in Discord when we're going to go live tomorrow, but I'm going to aim for around 6:30. But if it gets to 6:30 and it's too hot in here, I'll let you guys know. We'll start an hour later. If you want to join the Discord, there's a link for it right there in chat. And if you're watching on YouTube and you're wondering about where my Discord link is, come to the Twitch chat and I'll give it to you there. I might put it on YouTube at some point, but for right now, it's in my Twitch chat. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I really appreciate everybody being here. We'll be playing more Dragon Age tomorrow. I'll see you in the Discord or online until then. But for now, a huge thank you. Look after yourselves. Stay hydrated. And I'll see you back here, same time, same place, more or less, for some more Dragon Age Inquisition. See you in the Discord, guys. Have a good one. Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.